I've got to go and put my washing into the tumble dryer right now, so I'll be gone for like 30 seconds. There you go, have some of that here.
I can't be the only one who feels like I'm going nowhere. Just wishing somehow this dream will carry me. And I'll swear just one last time. They say the world is yours, so I'ma make it mine. 'Cause nothing is stopping you. You can set the world on fire. Nothing is stopping you. And if I go out, I'll go out screaming. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Cause nothing is stopping you. You can set the world on fire. Nothing is stopping you. And if I go out, I'll go out screaming. And if I go out, I'll go out
They vote Elite FPL.
And the gold award. This is the one. Elite FPL. Well done. Big shout out to you, man.
Your past won't catch you now.
Jason, any more final thoughts?
No, just to say thank you everybody and for all the support again. And Steve-O, he's a bit mean, but he means well, and I'm not going to rise to the occasion. He can bash my team as much as he wants, but I don't care. It just makes me stronger. Makes me more keen to stay above him on the tables, and I guarantee the end of this weekend, you're going to be looking up to me, Steve-O, thinking, what am I going to have to do? What I'm going to have to do to catch him?
Exactly. Cheers, Jason. Thank you so much. There was our co-host Jason there, bragging.
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Good morning. Hello, Heavy Metal. Hello, Kobe. Scratch is there, Cape FPL. Hope you guys all doing well. Just going to turn that music up a little bit. You guys looking forward to this game? Hello, Adam. Dave Lister's there too. Leeds is Meslier, Shackleton, Eileen, Cooper, Dallas, Strook, Rafinha, Tyler Roberts, Click, Harrison, and most importantly, Patrick Bamford. Loving life there. I've captained him. I know that Simon Bellamy has also captained him. The Discord was going crazy. We've had some some meltdowns on Discord, and obviously the fixtures being released literally a minute after the game went down to update. Just a coincidence, guys. For Wolves, we've got Patricio, Cody, Dendonka, Saiz, Johnny, Semedo, Neves, Moutinho, Traore, Jose, and Neto. For Leeds, we've got we've already said Leeds. Bamford will be insisting Roberts. No, he won't. No bigger meltdown than mine. Karma, what's happening with you, mate? Hi, Jamie. Here we go. It's going to unmute the stream I'm watching. BT Sports. The web player is always behind, of course. That's my team, guys. Karma broke Grealish. Hey Podno, good evening, mate. What's new with you, mate? I know you're part of the meltdown in Hangouts. Don't want to have that going off now, do I? Let's turn that off. Here we go. Come on, BT Sport. Why are you so laggy on your web player? Alright then, kneeling. I'll pin the message. Here we go. Okay, so guys, yeah, well, Prowse, right? Bit of a punt. Rafinha captain. See, I wish you well. I wish you well. Hey Vince, what's with the JWP transfer? I just had a feeling. I got a feeling. What's your thoughts on Premier League releasing fixtures double game weeks a second before the deadline of those who wildcarded? They can release the fixtures whenever they want. They're not, what's the word? They're not under any obligation to cater for the fantasy football world, although it is a big chunk of their audience. Hello, Lord Isa. You chose War Prep. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is when we get all the people coming out now saying, "Oh, you got War Prowse in your team. What are you going to get him for?" Bamford captain, bench Martinez. Oof, I wouldn't bench Martinez. Oh yeah, I did bench Martinez. I had no choice. I'm not gonna. I've got to play a goalkeeper playing a double game week. Of course, I'm going to play him. $15k green arrow by just not taking a hit, says Andreas in there in the chat. Well, I took a -4, so. MLM's Bamford hat trick. Yeah, let's go for it, man. Thank you, Archie. Oh, come on, Bamford. Good ball in from Rafinha there, but no one getting on the end of the ball. So I'm going to let you into a bit of news. I got a text message on Wednesday saying that I was eligible for the COVID vaccine. And this morning I got the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine. I made a good point of telling all the NHS staff that they're doing an absolutely amazing job. But due to a certain medical condition I had a few years ago, they regard me as being a high risk. So there you go. I was so surprised when I got the text. I swear to God, if Martinez gets another double-digit haul against Leicester, I'm done. Nah, man, it's not going to continue. Surely not. You're getting it on Monday, Podner. It's nothing, mate. I'm so scared, and like in the past, I've been really scared of needles, but for this one, I was just like, not even bothered. I was like, this is a reason to get a jab right now. A good reason. Bamford to go off injured after 4 minutes. That wouldn't be nice. You wouldn't like that. Like, haven't you guys seen enough of me getting upset? Nick, who did you captain? Kobe said he's taken a -8 for Salah to Rafinha, down Calvert-Lewin to Ings. Oh, hello, Bamford here in the box. Oh, shots blocked. Cody blocks it and it's out for a corner kick. Took -8, Salah to Rafinha. Right, okay. Calvert-Lewin to Ings. Okay, Antonio to Kane. Yes, okay, I like it. Is that this... for this week, you mean? It's just a shot. The worst, it's light fever and fatigue. I know, but it's not about the actual experience of having the injection. It's mainly the psychological thought of something being injected into you that I used to freak out about. I can't look. I still can't look at it. Like if I look at it, I probably get lightheaded. Like a few years ago, I had a blood test, and I looked at my arm as they were doing it, and I thought, oh, I honestly thought I was going to pass out. I don't like that. I don't like it. It's just weird. It freaks me out. Oh yeah, that's the same ball, isn't it? Oh no, it is a different ball. Hi, Kinyanjui. Harrison, score, please. Triple captain Bamford, Nevis 28. Ooh, mate. Thing is, right, if I was going to use it, like I say, whenever I use a triple captaincy, I do it on a game week or on a player that isn't highly captained, like that I feel has got a high potential of returning like a big score over 2 weeks. Like going for a triple captain on Bamford, you're not going to gain a massive amount by it, you know? But if you went Rafinha and triple captain Rafinha on the other hand, now that could really pay off. The same with maybe Ings. I mean, you could have triple captain Ings. I mean, the chances of that, you know, driving you up the rankings is more than Bamford. Imagine like it's like the triple captain is at like another player at best, right? When should I use your triple cap? When should I use my triple captain, Kobe? When you feel it's the right time, mate, on a player you're feeling good about. You're bench boosting next week.
I've got 9 out of 11 bench double game week players. Oh, could have been nice. Could have been nice for Leeds there. Little dummy there. Not able to fall to Rafinha, and Wolves can break with Semedo now on the right hand side. Neto. Number 7 Neto with his gloves on. Oh, I was looking for the ball back, but he never got it. And it's gone back now to Johnny on the left hand side. The triple captaincy on Kane in the double game week looks good. Is it Burnley Fulham they were against? Yeah, that looks quite good. I want to say thank you to all the kind words that I got from people talking about the members video we did, me and Stevo, along with the preview show that we did. I thoroughly enjoyed being back, get the old team back together. Is it a no-brainer to triple captain Kane next week? No, it's not a no-brainer, but it's a very strong triple captaincy pick. I'm imagining that Bamford would have captained himself this week. Yeah, Calvert-Lewin, I'm happy I've kept hold of him. I think Stevo said he got rid of him, didn't he? Oh, he did captain himself, did he? Rafinha not able to get on the end of that ball. Goal kick to Wolves. Neto's runs always look dangerous. He's a player that... He's just one of those players that when you see him with the ball at his feet, he looks so comfortable. Now, if Wolves do something, it's going to be through Neto. Obviously. Wolves. Jose now on the break. He's got Traore in front of him. He passes it. Traore, can he get in the box? Dallas deals with it. Kicks it out of play for a goal, for a corner kick to Wolves. Calvert-Lewin seems a better option for triple captaincy next week. No, I wouldn't say better. I would say equally. I would say these players are all pretty equal. Never says he likes a differential war price. Watch it fail, mate. Watch it fail. I can't remember the last time I could be smug about something I did about in FPL. Like, actually proud of something I've done. So this is why I went War Prowse, because, you know, could pay off. And he's cheap. And he enabled Danny Ings. Shot at Meslier. First save for Meslier. Hey Nick, hey Toenail, what's going on, man? What's up, guys? What do you guys all think about the fiasco? Oh, it's a shot! It's a great save, Meslier. What a save! Neto with the shot, fingertip save by Meslier over the bar. Come on, get that save point in, Meslier. There we go. Bonus 3, 12-pointer incoming. What a save! Can we get the likes up, guys? We've got 18 likes. We've got 64 people tuning in. Zaystro, what a save. Yeah, everyone's talking about the save. Coutinho now in the corner. Left-hand side. Wolves are putting the pressure on, Semi. You are right.
Or I should be calling you Semi anymore. I should be calling you Semi. Son of Sam, you and me, man. Dave Lister's Captain Rafinha. I mean, I've got a massive respect for everyone that Captain Rafinha. I know Blonde Captain Rafinha in the mod league, and she always does something. She always tries to do something a little bit off center. So I respect everyone that's Captain Rafinha. I was thinking of Captain Ings, but I just thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I think Wolves have been a bit unlucky. Obviously, losing Jimenez is a massive loss, but they've still got quality players. I think they've just not got the results, obviously, and that people expected them to get. And Leeds, for me, they're on the... See, they're not performing. For me, Leeds. Bamford seems to have dried up. Alex the Kid, I was 160 something, 168,000. I'm probably down Red Arrow because I've taken a -4. Probably around the 200,000 now, I'd imagine, because that -4. Depends what Bamford does, mate, to be honest with you. Yeah, the pens is a good one. Good reason to. One manager in the Elimination League, Captain Dallas. It's a foul on Ayling. Will Leeds look to take the free kick quick? Nope. Rafinha. Into the arms of Patricio, deflected off of Bamford. Why is Dallas not playing midfield again? That other guy is playing, isn't he? Can't remember his name now. Tyler Roberts is playing. He's on my bench. My bench is alright actually. I'll show you now. Soufal, Rudiger and Calvert-Lewin. I probably should have put Rudiger as my first sub, to be honest, but hey ho. I don't expect any of my players to not play. But it's Spurs isn't exactly a red fixture, is it? You know what I mean? Play the attacking defender. Bruce in the chat, he knows what I'm on about. Tyler Roberts just getting leaving something in there on Connor Cody, and don't think he's picked up any yellow card or anything like that. I've started Antonio and bench Gundogan. I think I might regret it. Yeah, benching Gundogan. Yeah, that's mental. Traore. Yeah, Tim, it'd be nice for him. I mean, if Haaland's in the FPL, who's he going to be playing for? City? Man United? Oh, Haaland in FPL, 12.5. Would he be that expensive in his first season? $11.5? No, with another shot. Good save again, Beslier. Polaris is going 10 million. I don't think United will sign Haaland. I mean, it'll be amazing. I just can't see it. Hey, happy dude. How you doing? Kane and Vardy, David Jones would be amazing. But the issue I've got is my forward line is nowhere near the same price point as Kane and Vardy. So where do I find the money for that? And over how many weeks? And without taking hits? I need to sit down and think about it, to be honest with you. There's been a few fixtures added. Fixtures are moved in 33 as well, so I'm just... Bamford getting fouled by Saiss, and it's a yellow card, surely, ref. That's pretty cynical from Saiss. Goes through Bamford. Chelsea. If Haaland goes to Chelsea, wouldn't they need to sell some players for financial fair play or something like that? Like haven't they spent like 100 millions, like 100 millions, like a billion? Cooper with the chance there into the arms of Patricio. What a chance that is for Cooper. Open header in the box. Trade for Ziyech. Chelsea got 200 million for Hazard and Morata. That's mental. Really? They 200 million for what? What add-ons? Oh God. It's easy, Son of Sam. If I was going to be comparing Haaland with any forward in the Premier League, it would be probably Greenwood, Bamford, Dan James. No, I'm serious. I mean, no. I think probably. Probably Greenwood. Kane. I mean, Kane. He's more pacey than Kane. Kane's quite quick though. Kane. Yeah. Son. Neto is ridiculously underrated. Yeah, Kane likes to hold the ball up and look for the pass. Like Haaland is like in for the kill pretty much all the time. He's more like Son. Problem with Tottenham, they can't find Son, like without Harry Kane being on the field. Like if they had a playmaker like Bruno Fernandes or Kevin De Bruyne or Ziyech, when he's on form, I think they wouldn't need to rely on Kane that much. Obviously, I mean, I'm stating the blinking obvious now. That's the phrase that my co-host Steve would normally say, but. Without Kane, they just lack it. Salah. Bamford is a B-Tech Haaland. I mean, Bamford's not done too bad, to be fair. Just give me a second, guys. Just looking at something. I feel a bit sick and lightheaded. I've just been looking at some of the side effects. I know I shouldn't do that, but I do feel a bit yucky at the moment. I have eaten. My score prediction for this game. I think this is going to end up 2-1 to Leeds, but it's all been all Wolves really the first half. Rafinha now on the ball, and it's gone out for a corner kick off of Saiss. Chance here for Leeds now. Leeds are getting back into the game after being under a bit of pressure from Wolves for large parts of the first half so far. What's your prediction, guys? Let me know your predictions. Rafinha. How long are you in the place? Literally, I was waiting 5 minutes. Went in, came back out. My wife drove me home. 2-0 Leeds, 1-0 Leeds, 2-1 Leeds, 2-0 Leeds. Okay. A lot of people going with the Leeds win. Yeah. It was a pretty quick process, to be honest with you. Really well orchestrated. And it's raining at Molineux at the moment. Rafinha on another corner. Rafinha dealt well with by Neto. Here we go. Oh, click off the post. Oh, my life. Oh, third time. Struck. It's hit the post, gone up to Struck, and Struck's volleyed it, and there's surely a head collision in the box now. Surely, and referees saying play on. Roberts has a shot, and we resume with a goal kick. The missus is a nurse, and when she had the jab, she was really poorly for a couple of days. At least I got some peace and quiet. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea, happy dude. I've been on cups of tea all day, right? I don't know. Jamie, no. I don't know. Neto now on the break. Oh, Semedo, another great save from Meslier. Another save. That's the 3 saves. I had something back in February last year that was ridiculously bad. That lasted about three and a half weeks, and I thought I was literally dying, but I don't know what that was. It could have been anything. Other than that, I've been fine for the last 11 months. So yeah, I just feel a bit weird now, to be honest, guys. I ever since coming in here, sitting down, putting the lights on. I mean, I had the injection at 11:30 this morning, so other than a sore arm, I've been fine. Best defenders for next week. Luke Shaw. No, in the seriousness, probably Man City. One Man City. See, it depends. What, are you on a wildcard or something? You asking that question on the wildcard? Good punch away by Meslier. Meslier is having a good game here. Really good game. I'm gonna go and get a drink, guys. I'm back in a minute, alright? Very funny, David. I'm gonna turn these lights off. Oh, don't worry, guys. It's fine. I'm sure it'll pass. Don't worry. I've taken some paracetamols. Just feel really lightheaded, and maybe that's just maybe I just need to hydrate. I've got double Leeds defense. Karma, baby. Thomas McStay, 2 free transfers looking to ship Burnley defense. Don't blame you, mate. Luke Shaw definitely for me is an absolutely is a top pick. A green lava lamp. Isn't that enough green? There we go. Do this. That's cool. Take this. Hang on. Let's take that. That was pretty cool. Wow. Good save again, Meslier. Meslier's on fire. How did me and Steve-O meet? We met through well, we haven't technically. We know each other through Dan and my friend Pete, really. To be honest with you. That's cool. Clash of heads between Neto and Rafinha, I think. It looked like I was sitting in a castle with that green screen. Gotta go purple, I think. Purple's the one. There we go. That's cool. I like that. FPL colours. Daphnia captain. Garav, good luck, man. Messi's on 5 saves already. Maybe he's going to pay me back that -4. Maybe. That Semedo's been a bit disappointing, hasn't he, to be honest with you? I remember loads of people bigging him up and being really hyped about him. It's been pretty lame. Rafinha in the box. Still in the box, Rafinha. Oh, back post. Harrison was running in. Oh no, it was Tyler Roberts. gonna sit like this in the cold and dark. It's not cold. It's actually 18 degrees in here, but you know. I am in the shed. Rafinha is out for a goal kick. Stick to my plan. Bruno captain. Rafinha got more like Bruno. Rafinha. Oh, Bruno captain. Rafinha more likely to get attacking turns than Bamford captain. And I have Rafinha, Bamford, Dallas. Well, massive respect to you, Denver. Because Bruno could definitely outscore Bamford over these 2 weeks. Absolutely. But it's the safety, isn't it? That's the thing. It's what people all talk about. Could be a case of you just own a Bamford yourself, you're covering his points. I don't think he's gonna get a double-digit haul per se. 21.5 degrees. Oh, it's too warm, man. 21.5 is too warm. Like you need between 18 and 20. Like especially at night time. Bamford's gonna blank, isn't he? Probably. Dallas, the back post. Oh, Rafinha was running in. Rafinha is looking the likeliest, like you say. Denver. He's playing in those positions that, you know, that right hand side, he's more advanced than Bamford. And he's going to get on the end of something in a minute. Yeah, 18 degrees in here right now. And the heating's off. The heating only comes on a few times in the day on a thermostat. I think the computer does enough job to warm it up in here, to be honest. It's not a very big room that I'm in. I mean, it's okay. Oh, Neto. But Meslier gets there. Well played, Meslier. Alert. Deals with it. Neto would have been through on goal if he hadn't have done. Have you tried a gravity blanket? No, I haven't. It's the best. No. Do you have a feeling of something like pressing onto you when you're in bed? Is that the idea behind it? Traore standing it up. Meslier deals with it. Is that honestly, Meslier not put a foot wrong in this game so far? Yeah, I did remember that, Karma. So it's not just my captain though, is it? Does anyone know why Andy from Let's Talk FPL gets his tweet out before anyone... What do you mean, before anyone else? It's like he doesn't need to watch a game. Oh, he updates. Oh, right. He's probably watching... He's probably watching it on a satellite. I'm watching it on the internet via the BT Sport crappy web player that they don't give a crap about. Stevie Goddard's. All right, okay. No, I think that that's obviously your prerogative. But I do think that you know, everyone needs to kind of consider it when we're looking to try and get things back to normality. And the only way we're going to get things back to normality is if enough people have the vaccine, and we are at numbers that are, I mean, no deaths acceptable, I know that, but where we're at the numbers that are acceptable, if that makes sense, for businesses to reopen, for people to continue with their lives, people to go out. I think summertime we will automatically we'll get there anyway because of the weather, and obviously the virus finds it much harder to survive out in the UV, and strong UV anyway, and the warmer weather. But yeah, everyone's got their own prerogative on that. Seb, the documentation you get with it lists the ingredients in it. They give you the reason, to be honest with you, the reason that people don't know what's in it, I think, is that they don't research what's in it. Neither did I, to be honest. But it's just the spike protein. It's the type of spike protein that the virus uses to latch. Well, basically, it's the spike protein that the virus has surrounding it, which your body can learn to basically lock onto and deal with in a very basic sense. Because the immune system is like one of the most amazing things in the world. Like, seriously, it's a work of art. It's a masterpiece. If you want to know more about the immune system, there's a really good Kurzgesagt, I think Kurzgesagt, YouTube video on the immune system. It simplifies it really well, and it's just absolutely mind blowing. The processes and the systems that are involved in your body when it deals with a foreign threat or a foreign contagion of some sort. In a nutshell, yeah, absolutely. Relieve stress by pressing weight down, promoting melatonin production. I never sleep under as mine is very heavy, but as a pullover on the couch. Oh wow! It's like, is it like a comfort thing as well then, like a security thing? Yeah, Nevis 28. I'm confident that that's the case. Let's not talk about things like that. Stevie, let's just stick to the football. I respect everyone's opinion. Halftime. Oh, yeah. So maybe I need to get, the next step would be to get a satellite dish on on the shed. Analyze that 45 minutes, Jace. 20 minutes. Wolves were on basically the dominant team. Leeds then got back into it. There's been pretty much the odd chance for either team. Nothing really clear cut. Leeds having a good chance for Cooper with a header and straight into the hands of Patricio. Bamford's been pretty much absent from the game. In fact, if he wasn't playing, you wouldn't even notice. It's mainly been Tyler Roberts on the left and Rafinha on the right. Meslier's had a really good performance. I would say he's the standout player the first half. Could I fit a couch in here? A small couch, yeah. Maybe. Treadwell. Maybe I should stop streaming, guys. And then I can go in the house, lie down on the sofa, buy myself a, what is it again? A magnetic weighted blanket and smother myself on the sofa with lots of, I don't know, Doritos and dip and chocolate and all the stuff. I don't know. Or grapes. Maybe grapes. Don't think we have any grapes. Beers. Oh no, I'm not allowed to drink alcohol. 4 days. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol, apparently. If I Happy Dude's like, yeah, sounds like a plan, man, do it. Couch streaming, let's lay on the couch, just like every now and again talk about what's happening. You guys wouldn't watch that. people like, he's not saying anything. He's not saying anything. It's because nothing's happening. Like, you know, I'm not a football commentator. Hi Andy, if you get Sky Q for your main house, you can get a Sky Q mini box for £50 in your shed and have access. Yeah, but is that through the internet? Oh, you're going Dallas. Nice one, Jim. It's not connected at the moment, Manx. I mean, I could connect it, but it's just too much effort, and I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling too great at the moment, mate. Celia's fault. Don't blame it on the wife, Jim. How's it going, Jim? You alright, mate? I miss Lydia Bridge. I really appreciate the video, mate. And I really appreciate the picture. It was beautiful. I will make a trip when we're allowed to move again. I've got wired. I've got a slave. So for those interested, I've got a Halo BT hub running the Fiber 900, I think it is, which is about, I think it works out to 960, 970 Mbps. So I get a decent line in for a fiber to house to the Halo. So there's a cabinet under the stairs. It goes to the Halo router, and then I run a Cat 7 weatherproof cable down to the shed. Not alongside, but near the armored cable that I've also got for power. And I generally go with 30 centimeter rule. Hopefully 30 centimeters has been enough to keep the interference away. And generally then that comes into the side of the shed at the bottom. The power comes in from the top. And I should do a video on this and show you guys how I've set it up at some point. I will do. Once it's all finished, I'll do it. And then that goes into a home hub. The home hub is configured to be a slave. I found out online how to do that. So it kind of connects wired. So long story short, yeah, wired internet. And the good thing is, well, is I've got wireless in the shed. So I've actually got BT shed on my phone. And I've got full signal Wi-Fi in the shed. Which is awesome. Every time I stream a game, yeah, exactly, Seb. I mean, this is getting a joke now. Yeah, take it easy, Jamie. You look after yourself, mate. I am jinxing the game. You are right. What's my day job? Graphic designer. Stroke. Everything else. I do have family in Devon. Oh, that's very kind of you, Jim. I've got family in Paynton. The last of my family, actually. It's just my uncle and my nan. That save from Neto's shot was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it, from Meslier? Do I have any plans on bringing Madison back in? on a wild card, maybe. Honestly, I don't. This is the thing, right? I haven't even thought about what I'm doing. Like, I'm not stressing. Like, there's so many things that have happened over literally the last couple of hours with the fixtures being announced, and I need to sit down and pen it all out and work out what I'm going to do, whether it's worth it or not. It's good. Game week 29. If I can field 8 players, 8 or 9 players, I think I'll be okay. Like, I don't know yet. Latic man, you don't have to be sorry, dude. Yeah, I do. Latic, I do, man. Yeah. Feel a bit. I just feel lightheaded. Like I can't think clearly, and I had a bit of a headache, so I took some paracetamol, and feel a little bit nauseous, but that nausea's gone away. Since I first talked about it about 20 minutes ago, it's gone away now. Like it's like a really lightheadedness. I can't think clearly sometimes. Like I'm trying to talk about things, and I'm like even more struggling than normal. Garden work on Saturday also to fix you up, Podner says. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow. I'm doing another stream tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm installing Windows 10 on our laptop. And going back to this thing about me being a tech head, I just like I wouldn't say that I am a tech head per se, but I just love learning things. I feel that so many people leave their potential untapped. And when they leave school, they just kind of almost don't strive to learn new, like not everybody, I'm saying a lot of people don't strive to learn new things. And you'd be surprised what you can do. Like you'd be surprised if you put your mind to something, what you can achieve. Whether that be a bit of DIY, maybe it'd be something a bit electrical, maybe obviously as long as it's safe, maybe it'd be something like a hobby, you know, something that you've always wanted to do and you just thought, no, I'm too scared because I don't think I'll be good at it. Or honestly, there's so many guides on YouTube and people out there that will, you know, like guitar, like a great example. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine at work, he picked up a guitar and he's trying to learn guitar now. And like I said to him, said that the biggest thing about learning guitar is patience, and having the patience in yourself to not watch tutorials that, you know, are too involved in chords and chord progressions and expecting your muscle memory to be there, because it's not going to be there. Like, it's all about, what do you mean a bit late for Windows 10? I look at a screen I do look at a screen a lot, and like I think like it isn't healthy, but my wife kind of keeps me away from the screens because she's the opposite of me. So my wife will take me out on walks, she'll get me to come out the house, exercise and play board games every now and again. And I really want to get into, like, I really want to play chess, like not on screen but like in real life. I've got a chessboard. And I think we can all get sucked into this, especially now, sitting in front of a screen. And by the way, keep tuning in, guys. Don't turn off the stream. You know. I mean, go away and make yourself a cup of tea. Keep the stream on. It's fine. Is Grealish actually injured or just a rumor? I don't have the answer to that question. What does security updates for Windows 7 have to do with Windows 10? David? Windows 7 was a solid operating system. I never had any issues with Windows 7. I still remember Windows 3.1. We will see if Kane plays against Arsenal. I mean, Kane is going to be one of these bandwagons now. Everyone's going to be jumping on. Bamford better fix up. Manchester Reds. I hope he does, man. I feel like I really want to have a happy ending to tonight, you know? No, David Jones, I think you're misunderstood. I'm not upgrading a operating system to Windows 10. I am installing Windows 10 on a factory assembled laptop that hasn't got an operating system on it. Sorry, I know what you mean now. No, I'm going straight to Windows 10 from nothing, essentially. Come on, David. You don't think I'm that much of a noob to keep a blooming computer at Windows 7, do you? Windows 8? Windows 8 even worse. Windows 8 is awful. Nathan Bacon, Travel Captain Bamford. Oh, let's all get ready to do the unlucky to him if it all fails. Maybe we're jinxing him on purpose. Sorry, Nathan, if you listen to this. Dan Bro, if Rafinha needs to score. Well, Nicholas, between me and you, mate, if Leeds are going to score, it's probably going to be Rafinha. He's all over it. Bamford's been anonymous. I still have dial-up internet, really? Don't think that exists anymore. I remember dial-up internet. What a joke that was. Mum, get off the phone. I want to download an MP3 from a certain client that I've also refrained from mentioning. Let me just get ready to start the second half as the players come out. What's dial-up internet? You don't want to know, Seb, and the fact you're asking that is a good thing. I don't want to get a Chromebook. I'm getting an Asus Ryzen 7 AMD all the way. Team Red. In fact, if I was to get something in here for a bit of decoration, I'd get the AMD logo. But I do admit I do have a Nvidia graphics card, so it's only on the processors I like. But they're moving up on the world in graphics cards. Back in the shed, no goals guaranteed. What do you mean back in the shed? Al Dante, I'm always in the shed, mate. Since this year, since the turn of the year. Naji, the first half, Bamford was anonymous, mate. It's probably a good thing you didn't watch the first half, to be honest with you. Second half's kicked off. Southampton players a trap. I'll let you know in a week's time. Was MSN Messenger big in the UK? It was absolutely massive. ASL. With absolutely, it was ridiculous. And then to a lesser extent ICQ. But MSN Messenger, like, yeah, it was pretty big. Just absolutely ridiculous looking at it now, though. Like it was all that horrible pink font that all the girls used to do. Used to really, like, it makes your eyes bleed if you see it now. Like horrible pink font with these weird like emojis on a brilliant white background. And then we had the Windows Movie Maker, Windows Media Player. Awful. Windows Media Player took like what, half your CPU? Can you, talking PCs, can you recommend a laptop for me just for editing and maybe playing a few games? I've got around £500 to spend. Yeah, I went to eBuyer and I got myself an Asus laptop for £512. You can spread that payment over 3 months if you wish, with Klarna, where they've got an account with, or you could just pay it, you know, as one, with no interest. But I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to install it tomorrow. But I've never personally had a problem with eBuyer. I'm quite happy with them. G-Talk. I don't know. I never use that one. Jason, talking PCs. No, I've already read that. Can you play the piano? No, I've just got it here for show, Nicholas, because it looks cool. And I want people to ask me if I can play the piano. eBay refurbished with PayPal, not a bad option for laptops. No, it's true. A lot of distribution centers use eBay to clear a lot of their excess stock and refurbished stock. Talking to your crush. I remember talking to yeah. MSN. I remember just like the font. Like, I remember my name had the N backwards. I remember that much. The nudge, yeah. How well can I play? Oh, right. Okay. I'm not amazing. I generally just use it for sampling and for making some like melodies on Ableton, to be honest with you. I'm not classically trained, if that's what you're asking. I can play some nice classical songs. Easy ones, not hard ones. Sing us a song. Put it this way, I'm more comfortable with the guitar in front of you guys than I am with the piano. Who was a better signing for United, Cantona or Bruno Fernandes? Well, it's a bit for people who remember Cantona, they would say Cantona. Like, Cantona was a different level, man. Like, Cantona, 100%. But if Bruno stays for another 6-7 years and, you know, becomes a legend, maybe then ask me again. There's no one ever gonna be up to the same sort of like just the swagger that Cantona brought onto the football field. Like, a lot of people are too young to remember him. Like, I'm arguably just about old enough to really appreciate him and what he did. He was like, go back and watch some of his performances. Like, absolute machine. Like, just unbelievable player. So talented. And he never really, like, we talked earlier on about not untapping your true, like, your full potential. Like, he could have gone extra, like, he could have gone even higher, like, had circumstances allowed it. I think he didn't I don't think he put 100% into his game. Like, Cantona was just so naturally gifted that he just basically played for fun and just never really took it seriously. Like, I think if he'd have had a Bruno Fernandes head on him, God only knows what he could have done, like, over his career. Hey Ray, how you doing, man? electronic mainly. Batman. I love synth. I love all the synth. Hang on a second. We've got a potential Wolves break here. It's Ailing sorted it out. Never mind. Cooper deals with it. Oh, my favourite MSN emoji, and it's nice. Yeah. Oh, it's a big chance for Wolves. All over the bar. Jose was absolutely screaming at Neto for a pass there, and he doesn't pass to him, and then he shoots over the bar. 49 likes and 81 people watching. Hit that like button to show your support for Elite FPL. You're literally tuning in right now. Hit that like button. Do us a favour. Like Matt Letizia, yeah, he was another one. Just a lad, wasn't he? Matt Letizia. Different. Football was different back then. There was none of this like forensic sports science that there is today, and like you can't do this, you can't go there, you can't eat this, you can't do that. Like footballers back then, they would go down the pub, they would have a pint, they would eat pies, they would eat chips. They Vardy has been the best Premier League signing in history. 1 mil to win the league. I mean, on that logic, I loved the fact that Leicester won the league. I almost became a Leicester supporter. You know, I was so rooting for them. It was so good, a breath of fresh air to see Leicester win it. And I really liked Ranieri as well. And then they had Andrea Bocelli in the stadium singing, well, "Time to Say Goodbye," wasn't it? Is that right? Sends shivers down your spine. I think it was that one anyway. What's with all the fixtures releasing right after the deadline? Ray Joyce, it's called Troll. It's called screwing over the FPL community. But hey ho. Oh, Bamford's got the ball at his feet, guys. Make a clip of that. That is a rarity in this game. Maybe he might get it again in a moment, but it's unlikely. It's all going to Rafinha. It's out wide right now. Ailing with the ball, and it's Rafinha getting on the end of it, but it's been punted behind by Connor Cody, and it's a corner kick. He's not happy, but it's a corner kick. Cancel our drop kick. If you did that these days, you'd never play football again. Bielsa is such a boss, drinking his coffee on the sideline. Absolutely love that guy. Imagine how dull the Premier League would be without him. Yeah, I mean, again, the style of football, commendable, but it is predictable and it is fallible. Back then, stats were not a thing. We had ballers like Matt, Zola, Scholes. That to me was better than Czech, Haaland, Mbappe. Yeah, I mean, it's different. We live in a technological age where people want data-driven analysis, and I'm not one of those people. And like, I don't give a shite about XG and heat maps and stuff like that. That's why I never talk about them on the stream. And you know, I don't disrespect people that do, and I don't disrespect people that take that advice and use it. But I like to see players play and make my own decisions from how I see them play, and that's all I have to say about that. Shearer, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant player, Alan Shearer. Michael Owen as well. No YouTube streams yet. No YouTube, no Twitter, no Discord. Hey Gary, how's Jerry? If Messi and Haaland go into a City next season, are they straight into a team? Depends on the price. And just because they join the Premier League, it doesn't mean they're going to hit the ground running. I think Messi won't get as many free kicks, and I don't think he'll be. I think he'll be quite shocked about like the week to week physicality of the Premier League. Like, Centre backs are absolute monsters in the Premier League. Brendan's loving this chilled stream. Good, it's taken my mind off of the fact that I'm feeling a little bit queasy. Wayne Rooney, like, this is one thing as well. Wayne Rooney doesn't get as much credit as he deserves, and that's not just me talking about from a United fan, like a United supporter's point of view. He generally doesn't get as much like, he gets a lot. He did get a lot of stick towards the end of his career, but he was absolutely phenomenal. But then, you know, short memories, right? Short memories. Cristiano Ronaldo, when he first emerged into the United team, that was like, I remember seeing it, like seeing him play. Can't remember who it was against now. Was it Fulham? I want to say Fulham. Oh, I can't think at the moment. Way too expensive. Messi maybe City, but he won't be as big as speed and physicality is the hardest part for him. Yeah, I think that Haaland, I'd be more interested in Haaland than Messi. There's not much going on at the moment. It's literally just midfield play from both teams. I'll let you know when an attack happens from either of the teams. Oh, Van Persie. Oh, Robin Van Persie. Oh, Robin Van Persie. Ings will come good for you, Jace. No worries. Happy dance. Oh yeah, I'm not upset. Like, I'm just not feeling great. Berbatov, yeah, when he wanted to do something, he would do something, and God, he would do something. Berbatov was one of those players that looked so lazy on the field, but when the ball landed to his feet, or, you know, he wanted to do something, he would just pull something out the bag that you would think was humanly impossible. Like, his football brain was brilliant. But his movement, he's very much a bit like Martial. As a United fan, the team of Bergkamp, Henry, Perez, and oh god, yeah, oh god, the Invincibles. Arsenal, like, were just literally the best Premier League team in a season ever. Like, I hated it, to be honest with you. I really want Meslier to get these 3 points, you know, for those saves he made earlier. And if it carries on like this, he might just do it. I'm in a good position. I won't go that far. I'd spent 4 points. Can't believe how so many people captain Bamford. Sorry, Gary. I like to read things out like that sometimes. I think it's not an out there. It's not exactly a bad decision. I mean, he's not exactly been great lately. I know that, but he's playing twice, and he is going to play both games. Touch wood. I'm going to drink more. He's on penalties. That's exactly how I talk. Jason's wearing a hoodie. Is everything okay? I'm okay. I don't need any sympathy. And how are you doing, Blues? You guys are underrated, Messi, says Nicholas. He scored more goals against top 6 Premier League than Ronaldo, and Ronaldo played in the Premier League. Yeah, but they're like one-off games, mate. I mean, week in, week out, I just don't see him having the same success in the Premier League. Especially at this stage in his career as well. He's like, he would find it a big reality check. Like going up against Burnley, Brighton. Yeah, against teams like Leeds, he would have a lot of chances and space, and even Arsenal. 30 minutes left, yeah. Do you guys really think Messi's going to come to the Premier League, though? I don't think he's going to do that. Messi doesn't defend, yeah. Barman, another please. I mean, it'd be interesting. Oh, it's a ball. It's a good shot. It's a great save. It's a follow-up by Bamford. And it's cleared. And the first bit of action in the second half comes from a corner from Cooper. And what a chance that was to make it, to break the deadlock and make it 1-0 Leeds. That was ridiculous how big of a chance that was there. And Bamford with the follow-up gets blocked as well. And it's kind of just sprung me into life, that has. Unfortunately, still 0-0. Traore now running at Leeds defence. Traore still has a shot. It's hit the bar. It's hit Meslier and gone in. And goal Meslier. Ball struck by Traore, hits the top of the crossbar. Meslier dives, hits the back of him as he's dived, and it's gone in. Why have I put Leeds one? That's definitely Wolves one. Guys, I feel like I want to go. He's been the best player, really, arguably, in the game. Put some really good saves in, and that's to get an own goal like that is absolutely ridiculous. Bamford. Oh, God, this is awful. Good night, son. Cooper's just literally just got another great chance. Bamford. Why do I own Bamford? Hey, Matteo. Yeah, why are the chances falling at Cooper, for God's sake? What's going on? Everyone's in the same boat. Don't worry about it, Manon. Guys, I'm gonna cut the stream short. I'm not feeling too great, and I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow. Speak to you soon, and thanks for being here tonight.